It's the Welcome Back to School Spectacular with our special guest, Principal of Wootton High School, Miss Kimberly Boldon, Resource Teacher for the Social Studies Department, Miss Laura Parsons, and one of Wootton's newest administrators, Mr. Rohner. Now, here's your host, Mr. Nick Hitchens.
I woke up this morning and I got out of bed, had to head on down to school cause that teacher said, everybody put on your thinking caps. We're going back to school, I say welcome back. Ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back. Reading, writing, so exciting. Welcome back. Homework, Zoom class, no need for a hall pass. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome, I said welcome. Oh, welcome back. Yeah. All right. Oh. Woo. Well, thank you all so much for joining us for this special edition of Welcome Back. For all the kids going back to school out there, we're going to talk about students. We're going to talk about teachers. We're going to talk about online classroom features. We're going to get some learning, returning, affirming, great earning, turn it in, affirming. Yeah, I've got to say, welcome back, welcome back. Ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome. I said welcome, welcome back. Now if you didn't charge your Chromebook, you better find an outlet or you aren't going to be able to Zoom. All right, well, thank you very much for joining us for our Welcome Back to School Spectacular. Now let's get down to business. The principal of all our favorite high school, Ms. Kimberly Boldon, is here. And from the Social Studies Department, resource teacher Ms. Laura Parsons is here. And Wootton's new assistant principal, administrator for our fresh new class of 2024, Mr. Brad Rohner, literally left another MCPS high school just to be here with you today. Ms. Boldon, we're so glad you could join us today, and welcome back, students, to the 2020-2021 school year. What would you like to share with the Wootton community as we start this first semester all online?
All of our teachers are so excited to get to know our students in their classes. We want everyone to feel socially connected, so we want everyone to turn on your camera.
Turn on those cameras.
We want to encourage students to get involved in clubs online and stay connected.
Make those connections, y'all.
Are you going to keep interrupting me?
I'm not going to interrupt you, but I've got to say, ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Ms. Christy Rice and her bubbles. welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the lush vocal stylings of Mr. Keith, Schwartz, and Murphy, the duo known as Catatonics.
So lock the door and throw out the key. Can't fight this no more. It's just you and me, and there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. So go ahead and drive me insane. Go ahead, run your mouth. I still wouldn't change being stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you, yeah.
Ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome. I said welcome. Somebody say welcome back. And if that's a dog or your cat walking past, you better hold up that cutie to the camera, because you know we all want to see it.
Whew.
Man, whew. And we're out of time. Well, I want to thank my special guest, Ms. Kim Boldon, for being here with us today. And I also want to thank Ms. Laura Parsons. And, oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Mr. Rohner. We didn't get a chance to introduce you to Wootton. I'm so sorry. Oh, Mr. Rohner, don't be mad. Mr. Rohner. Oh, come on, Mr. Rohner. Oh, we're so happy to have you join our Wootton community. Yeah, man, that's it. All right. Well, until next time, I'm Nick Hitchens saying to you, hey, 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 ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back, ooh-wee. Welcome back, welcome back. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me here on this special online back-to-school spectacular. I'm so sorry, Bethany, that you have to watch all these.
Good morning, Wootton, and welcome back to the 2020-2021 school year. I hope this message finds you safe, healthy, and ready for the start of the school year. Well, students, this year will certainly be like no other for you and for our entire community. So much has changed since many of you last stepped foot in Wootton. When schools were first closed in March, none of us could have anticipated that almost 6 months later, schools would remain closed and we would be starting this year virtually. I know how much many of you have missed school and how much you have been looking forward to returning to Wootton. You miss your friends, your teachers, and your staff, your classes and your extracurricular activities, and so much more. There is a lot to miss and to long for, and I understand the disappointment and the stress that our current situation has caused and continues to cause as we start the year. With that being said, I hope that as so many times before, when we face something hard, we work to find the good, we work to find the positive, and we work to make the best out of a difficult situation. I have been impressed by how you have found productive ways to keep yourselves active and engaged, from community service projects to taking on additional coursework this summer, to all those student leaders who help plan new student orientation, and those of you already planning an SGA, your class events, our publications, and our athletic program. Your Patriot pride is shining through. This is hard, Wootton, but it is not impossible. And if we work together, remain connected, and remain positive, I know that we will have a successful school year together. You have lots of questions about the school year, and I want you to know that we are working very hard on your behalf to plan for the best possible year for our school community. First and foremost, I encourage each of you to attend your classes, be focused in your coursework, ask for help, and try your very best. A little later during homeroom, your teachers will review the schedule and the expectations for our virtual learning environment. Wootton students are known for working hard and trying your best, and I expect nothing less in our virtual environment. In addition to your classes, Wootton students are also known for getting involved and staying involved. And once again, as we work to make this year the very best, I encourage you to follow your interests and passions and get involved and stay involved in the many clubs, activities, and our athletic program available to you. For our seniors, class of 2021, the senior planners have been working this summer to plan experiences that will keep you connected to the class of 2021, and we are also figuring out how to ensure that some of the senior traditions you look forward to are honored. And we are working hard to also begin some new traditions, and we need each member of the class of 2021 to be a part from the start. For our juniors, we are continuing to help you as you begin thinking about colleges and gearing up for college visits and testing. We will keep you up to date with available resources and experiences specifically geared toward your junior year. And for our sophomore and freshman classes, we want you to focus on your classroom experiences and begin or continue to find extracurricular activities that you would like to pursue. For all of our students, we ask that you remain engaged in and out of the classroom, you remain connected to your friends and to your teachers and counselors, and you let us know when we can help you. We are all here to support you and make the very best of this school year. In closing, I want to thank you in advance for your perseverance, your resilience, and your care for each person in our community. I look forward to seeing you in your classes on Zoom, and I will be providing you with important updates during this, our Patriot time. As always, if you have a question, concern, or need help, please reach out to me, your administrator, your counselor, or any member of our faculty and staff. We are here to help and support you. Wootton, I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you throughout the week. Take good care of yourself and each other, and always remember, Patriots rule. Thank you.
Welcome back, class of 2021. My name is Mrs. Rice, and I am your acting administrator for the beginning of the school year and throughout the year as your graduation coordinator. This is my 12th year at Wootton, and I had the pleasure of teaching many of you in 9th and 10th grade social studies. I truly can't believe you are already seniors. Senior year is a time to make memories and plan for the future. It is never too late to join a club, meet your fellow classmates, and get involved in school events. Your senior officers and leaders are busy planning virtual events for the class of 2021 that you won't want to miss. Also remember, there are many caring and dedicated staff members to support you through the stress of senior year and as you make decisions about where the next chapter of your lives will take you. Continue to work hard, persevere, and finish your high school career strong. I look forward to supporting you this year, and remember, I am only an email or Zoom call away.
Welcome back, Wootton. I'm Mr. Mamana, and I'm proud and excited to be back to school, especially in our current virtual learning environment. I'm the junior class administrator and will be working close with the class of 2022, but will help students, staff, and parents with any questions they may have. I really got to know our students over the last 3 years through their academic classes, lunchtime chats, AP registration, and their extracurricular activities. Wootton students have always showed great work and study habits, even through online learning at the end of last year. The junior year is an exciting year for many of you who will begin visiting virtual colleges and universities. You will be looking at admission processes in schools that have degrees and programs that really interest you. This is the year you start thinking about where you want to be as a senior and what classes interest and challenge you. I encourage all students to find that healthy balance between their academics, their extracurriculars, and most of all, their time with family and friends. Students and parents can contact me through email if you have a question, concern, or something you would like to share that would help me or the Wootton team better support you. Remember, your teachers, counselors, Wootton staff, and your administrators are committed to supporting you as you continue your journey here at Wootton. I look forward to a great year. Wootton strong.
Hello and welcome back, class of 2023. My name is Mr. Hitchens, and I am delighted to be serving as your class administrator for the upcoming school year. As you are no longer new to Wootton, sophomore year is filled with wonderful experiences, academic rigor, and meaningful relationships. Again, I am thrilled to be joining you on this journey. I know many of you, having served as the English resource teacher last year. I also know the school and its community particularly well. I was an English teacher at Wootton for 13 years, and I'm also a Wootton graduate myself. When I was in school here, I participated in theater, and I loved every minute of it. In fact, if you want a good laugh, I invite you to go down to the theater lobby, when school's back in the building, of course, and take a look at the cast photos to see if you can find me. I'll give you a little hint. I have a big afro. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm a former Dufif Dragon and a Frost Eagle as well. I enjoy cooking, music, sports, spending time with my family, and in my time, of which there is less and less, I even do a bit of singing with a few bands on the side. At any rate, I am committed to supporting you this year, especially as we embark on another round of distance learning together. I would like each and every one of you to remember to be kind to yourselves, giving yourselves a bit of grace along the way. Finding a balance between academics, extracurricular activities, friends and family, and much needed personal time can be difficult, but it is a necessary aspect of navigating high school, especially now. And as always, if you or your parents or guardians ever need any assistance or guidance, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I can't wait for a fantastic year.
I am Mr. Rohner, and I am the 9th grade administrator. I want to share a little about myself. I grew up in a town called Medford, New Jersey, and graduated from a school called Shawnee High School. I would later attend a school called Bloomsburg University in Pennsylvania, majoring in history and secondary education. In my first year teaching, I was at a school called Cherokee High School in Marlton, New Jersey. During that time, I also completed my master's degree at the College of New Jersey, and I moved to Maryland, where I joined the Montgomery County Public School community. I was first a resource teacher in the social studies department and assistant principal at the school level. My wife is also a teacher, a special education teacher, and we have 3 kids. So those that are new to Wootton High School, we do have something in common. This is my first year at Wootton High School as well. In another way, we all have something in common. We are starting our first school year in a virtual setting. I look forward to meeting you and supporting you during our time together. Over the course of the last 6 months, I have read a lot of research about virtual learning and how creating routines will support you, and how consistency and structure are two main aspects to successful learning online. As we begin the process of creating those consistencies and structures with our weekly schedule, we will have growing pains. As with any first week of school, this will be challenging, but we must move forward because after the first week, things will be easier and virtual routines will start to set in. Regular attendance and active engagement are also two very important aspects of virtual learning. To our students, I ask please attend regularly and be part of your learning by being actively engaged in those classrooms. You can do this by asking questions, leading discussions, and staying on top of your assignments. To parents, I ask please monitor your students' attendance and grades weekly. For both, our new student view and parent view will allow you to monitor your progress, and please feel free to reach out to the school with any questions. Although we all long to be physically back into our building, we must learn to embrace the virtual learning experience and absorb everything we can until the day comes that we can be back here at Wootton. Please contact me with any questions or concerns so that I may support you. We are all in this together. We are Wootton Patriots. Thank you.
Welcome to Wootton. I'm Ariel Markowitz, the head of the counseling department, and I am in my 12th year at Wootton. We are excited for this school year and ready to make the virtual learning experience a special one for all our students. Our counseling department is one of a kind. There are 8 counselors who have students based on the grade level and the first letter of their last name. You can access the breakdown and how to contact us on the Wootton website. We encourage students and families to email us with any questions that you might have. Counselors are a huge support for students, and we will continue to work with students in this virtual learning environment. Our goal is to create relationships with our new students and continue building relationships with our returning students. We encourage all students to stay connected, whether that be through virtual sports or clubs and extracurricular activities. Staying organized is also important, so please check My MCPS Classroom, your email, and use your planner to stay on top of assignments. My last tip is to ask for help when needed to your teachers and your counselors. We wish everyone a fantastic start to the new school year. Go Patriots!